Hello, I'm Robert Blunt, President and CEO of Abe Brown Ministries. Abe Brown Ministries is located right in the heart of East Tampa on the corner of 29th Street and 21st Avenue. And we have a 3-block stretch that has been named in honor of our founder, Abraham Robert Brown. And so Abe Brown Ministries is a 45-year-old prison ministry. Our mission is to work with men and women whose lives have been broken as a result of incarceration. We work with people who have a lived incarceration experience to really break the cycles of incarceration, both generational and recidivist. And in doing that process, what we want to do is inspire people to live a really productive, meaningful life, and to do that through gainful employment. We are right here on Abe Brown Way. We actually own several transition homes, about 5, preparing to build our 6th transitional living home. In our transitional living homes, individuals are able to reside for 12 months to get stable, to get employment, to get through that initial probationary period on their jobs so that they can get stable and move into an independent living situation. Right now, at this time, we're going to go into our primary classroom where we'll have an opportunity to observe class being held and just kind of see how that facilitation takes place. We have an amazing professional development instructor who really engages the class. Let's just take a look at what's going on here.
There are 2 components to financial independence. One is a job with a 401k savings plan, and the other is an ownership of an asset, either a home, land and a home, or some other asset that appreciates in value. Eddie, I'm gonna start with you. Tell us about your journey from the program to where you are now.
Well, I came into the program in April of 2022 after having served 31 years, 2 months, and 8 days in the Florida prison system.
I remember I came in paper clothes like I was sitting in the murder. I didn't have no clothes. I have no idea what was going to happen or what was going on. But I knew that I was in good hands.
I actually never graduated high school. I got in trouble my senior year of high school and was expelled from school. So I never really thought college would be something that, I've been working since I was 15 and I just never really pursued it. When I got to Abe Brown, I decided that higher education would be beneficial to me. And it was really the classes here that gave me the confidence to pursue that.
I was looking at coming home to nothing. This was my 2nd prison sentence. My first one, I came home to the same place, the same everything, the same. Within 2 years, I was back in prison.
Abe Brown Ministries taught me so much to prepare me for my future career.
Abe Brown showed me what it was like to get my first ID, my driver's license,
jobs, interviews, how to speak, how to dress.
I learned about resume writing, how to do a positive interview, how to answer certain questions about my background.
That night, one night, I was sitting on my bunk and mail called, and they called my name. And I'll never forget, I got a newsletter from Abe Brown, and there was hope.
This is like a big family. It's something that I really appreciate everything Abe Brown had given me, everything they have taught me.
This past Sunday, I was called by the admissions office for Colorado Technical University, and I enrolled in their Bachelor of Science in Information Technology with a specialization in cybersecurity, and I started my first class yesterday. I'll be the first person in my family to ever graduate.
We pride ourselves on being able to respect for people, not for what they've done, but for what they can be. And that's what we do. So again, thank you all.
My name is Chelsea Genty, and I'm the Business Development Manager with Abe Brown Ministries inspHire reentry program.
My name is Rosalie Henninger. I'm currently the Case Management Team Lead here at Abe Brown Ministries in the reentry program.
My name is Pastor Clyde Hammond. I'm the Case Manager here at Abe Brown Ministry reentry program, and I'm also the coordinator of Abe Brown Ministry Transition Living program.
My name is Jacob Christian Glover. I am the intake team lead for Abe Brown Ministries inspHire program.
My name's Vanessa Brown, and my relationship to Reverend Brown is I am the middle daughter. I serve as Director of Operations.
My inspiration is the legacy that Abraham Brown himself built in the community, with making sure that his community continues to grow and expand. And part of that is making sure that we provide resources to those underserved populations.
Seeing the clients succeed, especially those that may have spent the majority of their life in incarceration, and maybe they were put in when they were, a teenager, or maybe they've been in and out their entire lives, and now, they've reached a point where they really want to better themselves and move forward with their lives.
It's that you never know, right? We never really know when we meet individuals when they walk through the door. We can look at their charges and we think that we totally understand the situation, but once it's explained, we begin to realize that you don't really know what's really going on in a person's life until you sit down with them, and then you get to see that. So it's the surprise, the day-to-day surprise of the caliber of people that walk in our offices needing help.
They will have to qualify for the reentry program, and once they qualify for the reentry program, the intake team will ask them, do they want housing? If they do want housing, they either can choose faith-based or non-faith-based. So all the ones that choose faith-based, the intake team will then send me their information. I will contact their classification officer, and then I will arrange for a TFP interview with that participant. And then once the interview is done, then I will deem their eligibility for the house. And then I will get back with intake and we'll schedule a time where we can pick them up at Greyhound. But prior to they coming here, I will have the room already ready for them, and I will have their clothes and their personal hygienes already ready for them when they get here.
Our clients go through a 6-week training course called Professional Development, and during that time they are working with our employment services team, which consists of our amazing career coach and myself as a business development manager, working with them to establish training opportunities, career goals that they may have, and also providing them with those resources.
I would love to see the program just continue to grow and be able to help more and more individuals. I would love to see more services be implemented over time. Any way that we can help people and expand what we can do to help people coming out of incarceration or who are affected by incarceration.
I would like us to be able to service more clients. I think what we're doing is what we need to do. Sometimes people can start branching out and then you lose your focus. Our focus is to help ex-offenders focus on building a life once they have been released. And I think that's what we need to continue to do, perhaps at able to assist more clients. Maybe we outgrow this spot. Maybe we have a second location. Maybe the location is outside of Tampa. But our goal and our focus is to assist ex-offenders with just gainful life skills.
To me, I just reflect again over the impact that our founder has had in this community. Some people remember him as that hard-nosed coach who won a state championship with Blake High School in 1969. Other people remember him as Brother Brown, who started Prison Crusade Ministries and loading up buses and taking people into the prison to share the gospel. And then there are other people who remember him as, oh, that was my pastor, Pastor Reverend Abe Brown. 3 different streets, if you will, that he's lived on, and in all of those streets he's had a tremendous impact. So to employers, give us a call. Our number is 813-247-3285. Check out our website at www.abebrown.org. Check us out, learn more about us, give us a call, get plugged in. We just invite you to help us to live that Brown legacy.